Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my team going into match day 1. Now, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and drop a like on the video as it helps my channel out a lot. So here we go. So for those people who are new, welcome to my channel and welcome to my video. I've been playing this game for 3 years now. I got 2 5k finishes, but last season I finished just inside the 12k mark. So decent ranks there. But yeah, in today's video, just going to go through my team and go through what strategies that I have in mind. Now, obviously, in this game, we've got 2 chips available for us to use. There's a limitless chip and a wild card. And I am actually thinking to use both of those chips in the group stages. I've been doing that since day 1, really. And it has worked. I don't want to wait until the quarterfinals and semi-finals to use those chips because it just becomes a little bit difficult to kind of like gain some additional rank. In the group stages, there's a lot of like very good fixtures for big teams to get us a lot of goals and a lot of points, really. So for that reason, I'm not sure when I'm going to be using these chips, like which match day. So I thought to myself, okay, let me just create a team just for match day 1 only. Okay, this is only for this week. And I've been looking at the fixtures and this is what I've come up with. You guys let me know if you can make any improvements because, you know, I take that on board and I make the changes. I will be making my final changes on my Twitter account, so please check that out. So I've been looking at the fixtures and, you know, I've been looking at like which big teams has got very good fixture in match day 1 so I can start creating a team just for this week. So I looked at like Manchester United versus Young Boys. I think this is a very good fixture for Manchester United to get a lot of goals and get a lot of points for us. So we'll be able to know who's going to start here. And if Ronaldo does start, then I will go and captain him in the Tuesday games. If not, I'll just bring in Lukaku and captain him because Chelsea has got a very good fixture at home against Zenit. There's Malmo versus Juventus, but Juventus has just not been performing really well that much. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. This is a very tough fixture for both, but Lewandowski is on my mind. Besiktas versus Dortmund. Haaland is the main key player here. That is gonna definitely return no matter what fixture he's against. Liverpool versus Milan. This is a very difficult fixture to predict. You know, Atletico versus Porto. Again, same. But here, Manchester City versus Leipzig. I think this is a very good fixture for Manchester City to get a decent amount of like maybe goals and points for us. And this is the big one here. Club Brugge versus PSG. I'm looking at Neymar, Messi, Mbappe. But I think Mbappe is the one to kind of go for now. So, you know, there's a couple of other fixtures that I've missed, but I'm just gonna see how things go in match day. So I just went with the obvious picks, the players that I know of that could do really well if they do play with those fixtures. So that's the kind of the strategy that I'm going with. You might have a different strategies and that is perfectly fine. Everyone's got a different way of playing it, but I'm just gonna go for it in this match day only. So as you can see, Ronaldo and Wan-Bissaka as the 2 Manchester United players. I've got Mbappe and Hakimi on the bench here to kind of help me out later on. So I went with 2 PSG. I've got Haaland and Colbel. So Colbel is a 4.5 playing Dortmund goalkeeper, which helps out a lot. Haaland just being the highest owned player and I can see him returning really big. So in like the Wednesday game, if Ronaldo doesn't bring any points, I'll go and captain Haaland or Mbappe. So it all depends. I got Jorginho, who was benched but played the second half. Mount was benched as well, and Christensen. So a very good chance for them to start for this Champions League game. So that's why I brought them in. We've got Gundogan, Laporte, and Torres. You know, Torres is a little bit of a big differential in this game. Has the potential to play, and I'm hoping that he does. Gundogan as well, 10%. Laporte is 2%. Not many people are going for Manchester City because there is a lot of rotation, but I'm just going to take the risk. I'm just going to go for it. Take a little bit of the risk because if it doesn't work out, we've still got a couple of more you know, we've got a decent amount of match days to kind of gain the points, but this is a very good fixture for them. So if they do, you know, start, they got a very high chance to actually return. I got Carlos, just a very cheap 4.5 playing defender from Sevilla that has a good chance to keep a clean sheet. I've got another 4.5 million goalkeeper. It's going to be so difficult for me to pronounce this name, so I'm just going to leave it for now. So the strategy here is for me to get 2 4.5 goalkeepers. Now I can go with a goalkeeper that doesn't play, but I'm just going to bring in 2 playing goalkeepers. One that is playing on a Tuesday, so if that doesn't work out, I can go ahead and change the goalkeepers around. If I do get a return, that's fantastic. So I'm going to go with the cheap goalkeepers that I can rotate. So that's pretty much it, really. I got Alvarez here that is going to help out. That is a 4.5 playing central defender for Ajax. And these players that, like, you know, like Jorginho, is going to rank up those balls recovered points, and you know, any kind of return from them is going to be a bonus, but they are there to kind of help the team to shape up, really. Now, there's a couple of players that is missing, like maybe Salah, Benzema that I like, Lewandowski, but I really do like this team because if I'm thinking to attack match day 1, this is the team that I would probably will go for anyway. So you guys let me know what you think. There are still time to change things around, and I am thinking to change things around if I find anything out in the press conference and in the comments in this video. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. I'm just going with this team for match day 1. Then I'm thinking to wildcard or use the limitless chip in match day 2, and maybe wildcard in match day 3. So I've set my team up because, like here, match day 3 and match day 4, like the teams will be playing against each other back to back. So that's what I'm thinking. Match day 5 is another time where we can actually look into using the chips. But match day 6, I'm just gonna completely like leave because we don't know what's going to happen. There's going to be some teams that has already went through and they might not need to play their best players. So that's what I'm looking at. So anyways, that is pretty much it, guys. You guys let me know what you think. I know it's not the best team in the world, but I think it should do okay. We'll see how things go. We'll see how the players actually perform in the Champions League. We'll see how the teams as well goes. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope that this video has helped you. I will be making my final decision on my Twitter account, so please follow that. And that is pretty much it. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.